Hi, my name is Goddess Mother of Orisha Super Queen. That's my full legal name, no joke. I'm here because I want to share my story about what's been going on with my daughter and this funky ass school system, public school system. Oakland Unified failed her, and so then Berkeley failed her. So I just pulled her out completely. Now, to backtrack the story, before I decided to put her in public school, I set up some interviews to have her evaluated. And I had to go through Exceptional Children's Center, which they dropped the ball. I was on them about making an appointment so they can evaluate her. It never happened. So when the school semester started, when she started school, there was nothing in place for her. So an autistic child was in a setting with typical non-autistic children, which didn't work for her. The first school she went to was Piedmont Elementary. They were good there, no abuse went on. They did everything they can to accommodate her until I found a place for her, until Oakland Unified found a place for her, which they did. It was an autism class, different spectrums from high end to low end. However, she was being abused by one of the staff members in the classroom, which was a autism specialist aide. She bit my daughter told me. Moving forward, I put her in Berkeley school system because we were staying in Berkeley at the time. And they failed her. The IEPs were not accurate. I fought them down on every IEP meeting of what she needed. There were very few things were in place. Nothing was in place for her social emotional. Nothing was in place for long-term speech therapy for her. Very little in place for occupational therapy for her. Nothing was in place, so she wound up being isolated, rejected, verbally abused, and bullied, which on 3 occasions I caught children bullying her. I made bully reports. The principal swept it under the rug as children be children. However, that wasn't the case because the children knew they were wrong. Because when I spoke to them as an adult, to the children, their little, Caucasian ways is just, I should not be surprised what white folk do. The children just kind of like turned their nose at me. And one little girl actually told me, my parents said she doesn't belong here.
Ooh.
So this is the ish.
Wow.
That I had to deal with daily.
Wow.
At Berkeley until I finally pulled her out last week. The principal was a punk.
Yeah.
And he's brown.
Yeah.
So I talked to them like I talk to my Mexican homies in L.A.
Right.
Your homes, you know this is wrong, right?
Right.
And then I got to switch New York. Not for nothing, you know this is wrong.
Right.
He still wasn't getting it because he wanted to please the parents. It was so bad that the parents in my daughter's class decided to start a petition to get my daughter kicked out of the classroom.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Can you want to name names of the school?
There was Piedmont Elementary was excellent. She had no problems there. They accommodated her as much as she could, and Miss Ahmad was excellent with that. When she went to oh my God, what is the name of that school? Oh my God, in Oakland. Oh jeez, it's near Oakland Tech. I know that it's elementary school.
Oh, I know the one you mean, but I don't know the name yet.
Oh God.
In the brewer?
No, say it again.
Emerson?
Emerson. It was Emerson. She was
Yeah.
at Emerson Elementary.
Yeah.
And the principal is just horrible. They're super racist.
Yeah.
Super racist, like clan country
Like cracker
racist.
racist, yeah, I know.
It's like clan country racist.
Yep.
I had to check a few people in there, and they had to bow down. They had no choice.
Yeah.
And then when I moved her to Berkeley Unified School District, when she went to Berkeley Arts Magnet, it is ridiculous there.
Also that.
It's ridiculous. It's like the bully brigade.
Yep.
And even the parents, I had to check some of the parents. I'm like, I live in Berkeley, but I'm not Berkeley black. I'm from Harlem, so this is how we do things.
Right.
And I come from a revolutionary background anyway.
Right.
And they couldn't get with that. They wanted
Wow.
to be Berkeley black, and that wasn't working. So, just to say, my daughter suffered a lot.
Okay.
And, and I'm getting lawyers. Dredif helped me with some stuff, and I'm looking for attorneys, because I plan on suing
For real.
Exceptional Children's Center. I'm planning on suing Oakland Unified and Berkeley, because they all dropped the ball, and I did everything I could as a parent. I even stepped over the line, because I stepped over the line for my children.
Right.
And I was just fought down, and they just couldn't stand it. I would fight them. That's
Okay.
the main problem. I kept fighting them, and they kept trying to beat me down.
That's right.
Like I
Okay.
was a slave. I'm like, I'm not that slave to be broken. I'm the one who led the revolts
I
and
see.
killed everybody and burned everything down.
Okay.
And they didn't understand that.
That's right.
So I had to start wearing my red, black, and green scarf for them to understand this is what I am.
Okay.
Don't get it twisted at all.
Thank you.
So they're covering stuff up in their line, but I know because my ancestors always let me find stuff out. I'll always find stuff out through the ancestors I share.
Ashe.
Always.
Thank you.
And that's what they couldn't handle. So
There you
If
go.
you do it, white
We're
folks
down.
I'm going to sue.
Okay.
Get a Jewish lawyer.
Hey. All right. So that's